Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Data Partnership. So today I will talk about heat, right? So now it's a summer season and all the urban areas or even the rural areas are affecting due to heat, right? So this is mainly a theoretical presentation. Of course, I will come with a lot of potential studies or very short videos afterwards. So because a lot of newspaper and a lot of reels in social media are talking about this urban heat, rural heat like that and about their solution, technological solution. But I don't know what will be the technological solution of heat, right? So before going to more detail, so this is a quick presentation. So how rising heat affect water, food, cities, and human health. This is the topic name. So nowadays, I mentioned that all the newspapers and social media talks about heat. So the major questions are why are cities becoming hotter every year, right? Heat kills more people than flood and cyclones in many countries. That is also true. Have you ever wondered why concrete cities feel hotter than villages, right? So there are a lot of studies. Of course, it's a matter of research. I really would like to do that. So, so we all know that heat is increasing. This is one of the you can say map where we can see a lot of heat in Africa, Northern Africa, and this Middle East or West Asia, India also, right? So heat is no longer just uncomfortable; it is transforming water, food, cities, and human survival, right? We all know that. So then, so we have heat waves. Why it is happening? Rising temperature, health impacts. India as an example. Urban heat island means because of concrete, lack of vegetation, traffic, right? Industrial heat, refineries, cooling system, thermal pollution, a lot of things because all are creating the heat, right? So we know why it is happening because of greenhouse effect, rising global temperature, also one of the reason, extreme weather, droughts and water stress because of that. So what are the solution then, right? Is there any kind of solution, technological solution, or is there any instrument which can cause, which can create less heat, right? Like air conditioner. Of course, it is cooling inside the home, but outside it is creating heat. So what are the solution? Few solution are like cool roofs, urban trees, reflective materials, water conservations, industrial cooling optimization, renewable energy, these are the potential solutions. So basically, heat is no longer just a summer problem. It is becoming one of the biggest environmental and human challenges of our country. Of course, in global also. So, what is the connection between heat and water scarcity? So, high heat means more evapotranspiration, less soil moisture, more groundwater extraction, and declining recharge, right? So, this is the small, you can say, flow of that heat means evaporation will increase, water demand will also increase, and groundwater stress. So I have already created a lot of videos on that, so you can go through them. So it may be helpful how for all the researchers. Then this is called heat and crop failure. So what it is damaging crops, reduce productivity, increase irrigation demand, cause drought, stress. So this is why what happening. Heat is causing less soil moisture, crop stress is increasing, or flood risk is also increasing. So heat and urban warming. So cities trapped because of concrete, asphalt, vehicles, lack of vegetation. I have created one video, so the picture I have taken from there. So urbanization means this surface heat retention is increasing, urban heat islands are increasing. So heat and human health. So this is one of the main part. Heat affects dehydration, labor productivity, elder populations, and outdoor workers. Right. So why have so basically heat index is function of temperature and relative humidity. Because of heat stroke nowadays, many people are dying, and especially kids and older people dying. So heat and industry. So what is the impact on heat and what is the relation between heat and industry? So refinery and industrial connection. Heat causes higher cooling water demand, thermal pollution, energy demand increases, operational stress. So, this is basically cooling water demand increasing and water stress is also increasing. So satellite, so what we can do? So basically, to understand that, first we need to know that what are the how it is moving, means how temperature or heat is impacting our cities or any village or any area. So we have some solutions. So it's a not solution, but at least we can understand what is the scenario. So land surface temperature, thermal infrared sensors, heat anomaly mapping, drought detection we can do through satellite images. I have created a lot of videos on that. So mainly this Landsat 8, MODIS, Sentinels, and we have the Indian remote sensing satellite also. So this is one of the video you can check on YouTube. So this is for the GeoAF urban heat mapping, basically the heat hotspots using satellite data, and this is urban and non-urban evapotranspiration, how it is happening. If there any connection of temperature, so we can correlate that thing. So I will definitely will create videos on that. So the thing is that what will happen in future. So heat is becoming a water crisis, food crisis, urban crisis, health crisis, and industries. So this is what I wanted to convey. So of course I will come with some research and some method so that you can also it can help you in your research. Thank you very much.